Hello friends, the next question that we would discuss is at times the interviewer might ask you, are you willing to work overtime or during weekends, during nights? Now let us try to understand the intention of the interviewer. He wants to check if at all you know the concepts of client commitments and whether you are flexible enough to work as per the client demands. At the same time, he would also want to check if you are adaptable, because that is again of utmost importance in the corporate sector. So let us try to see how we can craft a sample answer. Because in the answer we have to pay importance to certain concepts, like you should be able to talk about time management, you should be able to talk about proper planning, you should be able to talk about teamwork and client commitment, of promises being met on time, and you should also say that you believe in you don't believe in over promise and under delivery. So let us try to see a sample answer. Sir, if at all I am being asked to work overtime or during nights and weekends, I do not mind that, because I know that client commitments are very important, and if we have made a commitment, then definitely that has to be met, because ultimately at the end of the day we have our business because of the client. So client satisfaction or client delight should be our utmost priority. But again, if I see that it is happening on a regular basis, then definitely there is some problem somewhere. Either our team is not able to plan things from beforehand or plan it well, or it could be a problem with my own time management. So I have to sit with my team members so that we can plan things in a better way, so that these things don't get repeated in the future. And at the same time, if I realize that I am not able to manage my time properly, I will go ahead and chalk out a plan, probably utilize that urgent important time principle so that I can manage my time in a better way. At the same time, at times people try to delegate their work to somebody else, and as a result of which the other person might be finishing off his work within the office hours, and somebody else will be doing work on his behalf. So that is also not very correct. So in that case, if I see that I am the only person who is being asked to stretch my shifts on a regular basis, then I think I am being given the work of somebody else. In that case, I think I have to be a little more assertive. I should go ahead and I should go ahead and say no to the other person in a polite way. Being assertive means you should have self-respect for your own self, and you should have self-respect for others. So I think if people are giving their own work to me, I should be in a position to explain them why their work cannot be completed right now. I should be able to give them logic so that they do not repeat this behavior, and along with everybody else, I am also able to maintain a proper work-life balance. So friends, let's quickly do a recap as to what all did we learn from this previous sample answer. We learned that interviewers always want to check whether you understand the meaning of client commitment, whether you are ready to go ahead and kind of stretch for 2 or 3 hours if required in order to meet your deliverables. And at the same time, they also want to check whether you know the concepts of time management, and whether you can be assertive when it is required. Else, you will find it difficult to survive in the corporate environment, because it will spoil your work-life balance. So just try to think in these lines and try to prepare an answer, and you will be able to give your best. Thank you so much.